Okay, guys, where we last left off at part 1, Goku and Vegeta was, sent back into the past from them fighting Granola and Frieza. Well, both of them would, like I said, in the past. Now, Goku would change some stuff, same with Vegeta. Vegeta would, it's not really told if he regrets killing, Nappa. But for this what if, I'm gonna say he saved Nappa. Ooh, don't fall, baby. Sorry, guys. And Goku saved Raditz, his brother in this timeline. Now, like I said, Goku and Vegeta has their same abilities. We don't really know power levels after the Frieza arc. So, I'm just going to say they're as strong as they are in the Granola arc. So, Goku has be able to activate at will, MUI. The same with Vegeta with his God form, the God of Destruction form. That's what I'm calling it for now, because it doesn't have a real name for now. So, I would say that Trunks is born around the same time. I would say like a month or two earlier than his canon self. But, yeah. Now go on. We're gonna continue the Android saga. Give me just a minute, guys. Well, after, Goku Vegeta knows all about the future. Now, with some stuff changed, they made sure there was no trace of Frieza. Goku Vegeta decided to go and kill, Goku and Vegeta decided to go and kill King Cola as well, to basically free the world of, slavery. Now, Frieza consents. Not Frieza. I would say Whis is probably watching him. And I would say it's because, like, Frieza, I would say that Whis is watching them. Because it's weird how randomly a child. Sorry, that's my mom. I don't know if you can see that or not. Goku, Vegeta, Frieza, Whis knows. Two Saiyans can't randomly just get, Goku, the more Granola arc power level, and just, in their sleep. He knows something's fishy. So, not Frieza. Whis is watching them. Sorry. Whis is watching them. Making sure no time travel has happened. At least doesn't know this, but it happened. It happened. So, we will continue the same time that Mecha Frieza and King Cole would come to Earth. I forgot what day it was in the, the anime/manga, but whatever, the day that Trunks arrived, Goku and Vegeta are waiting for him. Now, Trunks would sense their power level, and, he would ask, "Hey, Goku, where is everyone?" And Vegeta would say, "Trunks, we know about you coming from the past." Now, Trunks would be like, "Wait, Trunks? My name's not Trunks, Mr. Vegeta." And he would say, "Spit it, kid, I know everything. We were somehow sent back in time as well. We were somehow sent into the past as well." He was like, "Wait, what? That isn't supposed to happen. That's... What do you mean? That didn't happen in my timeline." Well, what happened was something... You don't know this yet, but, you need to train harder. Because Black is... We're going to prepare you to kill Black. Who's Goku? I'm just going to say either Goku Black. Who's Goku Black? Well, let's just say he's someone that killed your mother in the future. Mother? Yes, and also got the future erased because Vegeta would be saying this because of you being so weak. Now, we already know what level you are right now. You're just normal Super Saiyan. Well, let me tell you something, son. You're far behind what we are in the future. Wait, so you know about everything, right? Yes. Can you at least tell me, did I defeat the androids? Yes, with a little bit of our help. Now, I'm gonna say because of Goku's body is physically altered from his future counterpart. So I would say that Goku is already cured of the heart virus. So he would give Goku the medicine. Now Goku doesn't know this, so he would keep the medicine just as in case. Now, Goku and Vegeta offered to go with him to kill the androids and help him train. Trunks agreed. Goku and Vegeta went with him, and they went to the future. Now, during this time, 17 to 18 is going on a massacre, killing everyone, every Earthling. Now, this is the same Trunks, Gohan died and everything. Well, Goku and Vegeta decided to not spare these versions because they know what they have done. They have killed, future Vegeta. Goku's mad because Gohan. The Z Fighters, Piccolo, everyone. Goku and Vegeta would say, I'm gonna say Goku would say, I'm going to go for 17. It's like, 17. Now, Vegeta would gladly say, I'm going to give my rematch against that woman android. 18. Okay, Vegeta. Goku and Vegeta would go up there. Now, they still had the programming. They just thought Goku was dead. And Goku would say, now Goku's really mad because he knows about Gohan. Somewhat. Yeah, I don't remember if Trunks said in the anime. It's been several years since I watched the anime. So I'm gonna say he does know about, Gohan dying. So he's mad. Him and Vegeta would get up there and Vegeta says, I'm going first. Same Vegeta. They would decide to show off the Trunks. Goku and Vegeta would show off their Super Saiyan forms to Trunks. They would power up into Super Saiyan. The androids would say, oh, you turned golden. Wow. They would power up into Super Saiyan 2. Now, Trunks is, surprise. Goku would power up into Super Saiyan 3, showing Trunks shaking the earth. They would both power up into their Super Saiyan God. Now, during this time, since this is Trunks before the Buu Saga, future Beerus is still alive because in the future Trunks arc, if you don't know, in the manga, Beerus died in the future because of the Supreme Kai dying from Majin Buu. Now, they would power up into their Super Saiyan God forms. Now, this would awaken future Beerus. Now, I would say this future Beerus would, I would say that he would be woken up early. It's not really, I don't really know how long, this timeline Trunks, the future Trunks between the Android Saga is for the future, like what age it is, currently and whatever. So Beerus would wake up and say, Wace, I sense two God key people. Oh yes, turns out Immortal has been messing with time. Whis. So we have some time travelers. Yes. Turns out the Super Saiyan God legend was somewhat correct. What do you mean? Well, instead of one, there's two Saiyans. Oh, I see, Whis. So they would be on their way to Earth. Now, Goku and Vegeta would power up into Super Saiyan God to show off the Trunks, and they would power back down. And they would just, basically kill them in their base forms. Goku, Vegeta, Goku would be fighting 17. He would, I'm just going to say this, he would kill him instantly, I would say. Same with 18. I would say Vegeta would be playing with him, rip her arm off, and say that's revenge for breaking my arm. What? Now, Goku would kill 17 first. Now, she would be scared. I would say this future Cell would be awoken from his slumber as well, probably. Nah, I'm just saying no. They're both killed. Goku and Vegeta would decide to go and train with Trunks to teach him how to become a Super Saiyan God and master Super Saiyan 1 state. Grade 4, then Super Saiyan 2. Well, they decided, currently right now they can't because one, there ain't no Dragon Balls, and two, it's confirmed that the androids destroyed the lookout. Well, first Goku and Vegeta would go and get a meal. Trunks. Yeah, Trunks. Now, Bulma would be crying. She's like, Vegeta! And, Vegeta's kind of weirded out, like, oh, Bulma, you're old. Basically, they'll have, like, a heart-to-heart moment, and he's like, I'm here, Bulma. And she would freak out as well, because, Goku, it's been so long. So Goku and Vegeta would explain that they're going to go get the Dragon Balls to fix the time chamber, and to revive everyone that died from the androids. Now this wouldn't affect Goku's future self, but it would affect everyone else. Vegeta, they're all Zeta fighters, but Goku. I would say Vegeta would Goku and Vegeta would go to the Namekian Dragon Balls, and both of them, they would both use instant transmission, go there, get the Dragon Balls. Now, during this time, I would say Dante's around, like, his teenage years. He's pretty, big. Now, they would say, oh, Goku, the warrior that saved us. What is the honor of, being in my presence? I need a request, Murray. Anything for you, Goku. Vegeta. They would get the Dragon Balls and making Dragon Balls, and they would summon Shenron. Now, he doesn't speak, Dragon, so I'm just gonna say it in English, but they're saying it in the Namekian language. Their first wish would be to revive everyone that died from the androids, so that would revive every Z fighter but Goku, and the rest of the Earthlings. They would be brought back to life. Now, their second wish would be to get their bodies back. One, because the people that are blown up, it's not really confirmed that this Shenron can just instantly do that. So I'd say that first wish would be that. Or, I'll just say they would wish back everyone. Their second wish would be to fix everything that was destroyed by the androids. Just would fix the lookout, Korn's tower, the Earth, as it is. And the third wish would be to basically, Goku and Vegeta would just decide to, to fix. Their third wish would just be to, take them back to Earth. Their final wish would be granted. No, I'm going to say the third wish would be, just for the Namekians. Now, Goku would ask for Dende if, this version would be the Guardian of Earth. And, they would explain that they are from the future, and in their timeline, he is the Guardian of Earth. So he would accept, and that he would grab Goku's, back, and they would instant transmission back to Earth. Now, no, I'm gonna say the third wish they did was it was to revive everyone to where exactly where Gohan died, and where Trunks found him, and etc. So this would revive Kami, would teleport him there. Same with Mr. Popo, Krillin, Tien, Yamcha. I believe Chaozu died as well. Piccolo, Kami, Tien, Chaozu, Krillin, Vegeta, and Piccolo, and Gohan. They would all be there. Goku and Vegeta would instant transmission back, would grab them. Now, they would go to Trunks, and he would explain that they fixed the problem. Now, Dende is with them, so. And Bulma would say, oh, Dende, it's been so long. How are you? Oh, I'm good, Bulma. So they would go, Goku would say that, Trunks, I got you some company coming. Wait, what do you mean? Let's just say I paid you back for helping us against the androids in our, current period in time, in our timeline. Oh, thing. Oh, okay. What do you mean? Let's just say you're gonna see Gohan again and your father. Oh, yes. So they would go, recruit go to the Z Fighters. They would be crying because Goku, and there's two Vegetas now. Now they would explain that they are from the future, and basically that would happen. Now during that time, give me a minute, guys. Yeah. Okay. Current that time, like I'm saying, that time Beerus arrived. He's like, oh, so you two must be the Saiyans that have came from the past. Used a time, travel through time. Ah, do you know about the Super Saiyan gods? The Super Saiyan God? And they too would say yes. Now the other Z fighters would, basically get up. Now, Dende's there to replace Piccolo. Goku would say for Piccolo to fuse with Kami. They would go ahead and do that, and they would merge. And Piccolo is born. Goku would say it, and Vegeta would say we would take care of him. Goku and Vegeta would both power up into Super Saiyan gods. They would go after Lord Beerus. So Beerus is, it's not really. I'm just gonna say the Granola or Goku and Vegeta can probably, in their full power forms, MUI and God of Destruction mode, can probably beat Lord Beerus. So I'm gonna say that. Goku would go, they would spar a little bit. Goku and Vegeta would power up. Goku would go into Mastered Ultra Instinct. Now, Beerus would be basically crapping himself. He'd be like, immortal with Ultra Instinct? Now, Whis is, interested. Now, future Shin and Kibito Kai is freaking out because there's two mortals, but God keep fighting the God of Destruction. Goku with Mastered Ultra Instinct and Vegeta with God of Destruction mode would team up and beat him. Now Goku would lose his he's going to his basically like his avatar form. Protect his giants, what he did against Moro. While Vegeta would lose his God of Destruction power to basically help him. They would both lose a combined. I would say Vegeta would call this new Gallic gun the God of Destruction, or say God Kamehameha. Gallic gun, or Divine. Goku would lose a God Kamehameha. They would beat Lord Beerus. Now, Beerus is surprised. Now, Goku, he's happy. Now, Goku and Vegeta would explain that they are from the future, like he said. Now, Vegeta would point at his past self and say, if you're interested in us fighting you again, why don't you ask? Goku and Vegeta would point at Gohan and Trunks. Himself and Trunks, while Goku's pointing at Gohan. And basically that would happen. Now, I'm having to speed through this, so he would agree to come get him in a year. Goku and Vegeta would take Gohan, Trunks, and Vegeta to go and train in the Hot Bug Time Chamber. Now, during this time, Goku and Vegeta has taught them God Ki. Somewhat. They're all able to go into Super Saiyan God. They master Super Saiyan 1 and 2. And that's it. Now, before they leave, Goku and Vegeta. I would say Vegeta would show him. They would both show Blue, and then Mastered Blue, and then Vegeta would show Blue Evolve. I'm gonna end this here, guys. Now, they go.
You know what Molly is?
No, go. They would show him more power out there. Now, Goku, and etc. There's more power out there, and don't give up. So, I'm gonna end this here. They would go back to their timeline and wait for the androids. See you guys, part 3.